black. I'm Elvis' daughter.
I'm nasty. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm nasty. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh my
God, where did you get that from? My mother named me that. My mother called me that all the time. She always called me Pumpkin. Don't nobody else in my family call me that, but my mama called me that. You know, that's some down south pork chop eating name, Pumpkin. Me and my mother, like, we are so tight. We talk like every day, like 3 times a day. It's like food. I gotta have that conversation that morning, noon, night before I go to bed. We talk all the time. Class and visualize Michael and Janet in like this long limo and them pulling up and him having the glittery glove, him stepping out with the loafer on, the glitter socks. He come to my classroom and be like, Miss Daniels, can I please get Missy Elliott out of class? I used to visualize that all the time and I began to kind of think I was crazy. But see, Janet and Michael wasn't reading them fan letters either. You know what? I should have said something to her about that. See, I'll be reading my joints. They don't be reading theirs because I know I wrote like over 1 million letters. They supposed to got 1. And they ain't write me back. I'm mad. I'm about to go. Nah, I love them. When I met him, he had like a little keyboard in his house, like the little joints that got the hand claps, the whistles, and he always was so advanced because, I mean, you take a little keyboard like that and for what he was doing, you would never thought it was from like a little keyboard like that. And his hands, Tim got hands about this big, and he used to be like playing on the little keys on the keyboard, but he was always amazing. And he started playing some stuff that he had done one day, and I started singing to it, and I just was like, you know, yo, this is like hot. The music that me and Timberland make is the music of the future. The hook is the most important part of the song to me, because if you notice, you be with your friends and they don't know none of the verses, never. But when the hook comes, it's like holla, holla. They know everything to the chorus, but they don't never know the verses, or they might catch little pieces of the verses. So the hook is always important to me, to make it simple and something that people can remember. That's basically that was just a sarcastic laugh for people who said that I wouldn't be successful or I couldn't make it. So it was like, yeah, I'm bad for that. People started asking, well, who was Missy? And then it went from, you know, the Gina record to the 702 record.
What the mommy, I like Joe, but he's sloppy. Dad, Poppy got a brand new bag. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly.
Sylvia had told me she wanted me to link up with Hype for, you know, The Rain. And he called me, he was doing a video with R. Kelly, and called me and was like, yo, this record is off the hook.
This is kind of like part of this whole renaissance that's happening now with black music. You know, it's very much an art thing.
And he was like, you know, I want to put you in this cat suit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm ready to get a new director because you're bugging right now. Do you know my size? You talk about a cat suit, you wildin'. But he was like, nah, it's gonna be a blow-up cat suit. And then I'm sitting there like, okay, so I'm already healthy. He wanna put me in a blow-up joint, not even on no cute type, just have me looking like I'm about 500 pounds. But Hype got a way of making you feel like, yo, it's gonna be off the hook.
Good, more? No. Wait. More?
I can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain.
I knew a lot of stuff, and it wasn't that easy to just push me around any kind of way. So I think I pretty much had that respect from the beginning. I think when a male acts in that way, we tend to look at him as being aggressive. When a female give off the same attitude, she becomes a bitch. And I mean, if that's what you're gonna call me, then that's what you're gonna call me, but I'm not gonna let you run all over me, and I'm gonna handle my business. And I think bitch is just a strong word for a female, and that's only meaning that she's in control and knows what she's doing.
Piss don't trip. I'ma have to bust you in your lips.
You know, the beginning is like a bunch of lights flickering, and then you be bald. And I'm like, what? I'm like, you are bugging hype. And he was like, no, I'm telling you. He was like, you gotta picture that, because it's gonna get everybody attention, because they so used to seeing videos this way, and then once they see your name and then they see that you bald, they're gonna have to look at it no matter what. And like I said, he always have a way of you know, making you feel like, yeah, that is kind of hot. Because, I mean, by the end of the conversation, I was like, you know what? I'm feeling that ball joint, though. That's all right.
When I count to three, don't breathe. Go like this. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, don't breathe.
Oh, my God. I feel like I'm just coming off Mars some damn well.
Wait till we're done.
Notice the roundness of the ovalness of her head. It's a complete shade.
I was already bald before I got here. They know I ain't got no hair.
Let me do a thing in your ears while we're waiting here.
Okay, homeboy.
A little tickle.
Woo!
She's gonna follow me around the lot, I know now.
Oh my God, I look a mess. Weed, which my mother didn't know about. She probably know now. And you know, just feeling like that was a part of my world where you know, it enhanced me to write hot songs, and I was becoming like dependent on it. You know, and not to knock anybody who's doing it, who feels that may be their third eye or whatever. Just for me, I feel more clear-headed, and I feel like when I talk to you now, I don't have to worry about in my mind, like, does she know I'm high? Is my eyes red? You know, or giggling, like I giggle anyway. So just imagine me like that, you know, just constantly laughing. But you know, just God spoke to me one day and just said, you know, and when I say that, I don't want people to think he was like, Missy, listen, you know, it wasn't anything like that. I think at heart, he spoke to me just saying that I couldn't continue to get blessings, you know, with just being like that, and I did a lot of changing myself around and just changing, you know, ways about me, and I believe that with me being strong and putting my foot down no matter what. When it's a cipher going on, I'm passing, but I'm not hitting. I'm like, you know, here that you know, he see that I'm trying, and he's most definitely gonna have a lot of blessings in store for me. Is basically just, you know, me writing songs that wasn't sugar-coated. I feel like a lot of times people just write songs and you know, love songs that have like the Cosby home family type thing, but on my album I touched the real relationships. All of my grill, that's doing real good right now. Like, people love that record. That's the, you know, another like female record. That's the record about the guys that come staying up in your house and getting your tub dirty, sitting up, running your phone bill up, and they don't want to be all up in your face. It's like, you gonna pay for something, you know what I'm saying? You gonna take care of the phone. I got a light bill coming up. I got a beeper bill that you can take care of. You are not gonna lay around in my house dirtying up my tubs and just laying all across my bed and not pay my bills. It's gonna be something. I'm just beginning. I haven't reached nowhere near, you know, where I want to be. I'm just beginning, and you just gotta pretty much stay on your toes as a artist or a writer or producer, because there's so many people out there that is just as creative as you, and haven't had the opportunity to come out. And you can slip if you want to and think you the hottest thing, you know, out there, and just relax, and then it'll be that next person being that Missy Elliott or that Timberland. So I don't feel like I'm, you know, nowhere near where I want to be. I want to be married, and I want to have kids. Right now? No, sir. I have friends who have bad kids, and I'm like, I gotta at least be like 33, you know, before I decide that, because I'll be going crazy. Y'all think I was bald in that video? I could see me just not even having a head. The millennium gonna be off the hook, and you better get your little chip ready for your head, because it's about to be crazy. And what am I gonna be doing in the millennium? Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna be somewhere on Mars or something. I'm gonna be talking to y'all from satellite. I'll be like, yeah, I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? It's a couple of aliens flying past me right now, but I'm chilling. I'm gonna be somewhere out of space. I ain't gonna be here. No, I'm just jobbing. I'll be here, but I don't know. I'm gonna be somewhere getting my money out the bank, put it that way. I'll be hiding my dough in the ground somewhere by BET.